programs have been funded by our council as early as, as long as last June, and they're not set to launch until the fall.
Where it's working?
There are a number of programs that are working.
Okay.
So there are things where, like a care violence program.
This is what they throw at the public. Every day, all year, every year, decade after decade. This is what they throw at the public about the gun issue that's going on in the United States. It's simple math, people. Just ban guns. This is all rhetoric, what they're saying. This is all this is all stuff that they're saying, and stuff that they're saying goes on the wheel of chaos. The guns, the drugs, the shootings, all the death. This is all on the wheel of chaos. And I'm going to explain the wheel of chaos to the people. But this is what they throw at y'all.
Trying to teach people, and especially young people, how not to just stop bad things from happening day to day, but how to have the capacity to have strategies to allow them to choose and live healthier lives.
But isn't it also about programs for you too? I mean, when it comes to parking,
This is another one. Give you a program. Let's give them an organization, non-profit. We've been had libraries and programs. It's not working.
From juvenile probation and from educators that between Friday night and Monday morning, there is not enough for young people to do.
These kids are up to no good and they're going to be in a library.
You hear that?
Understood, but we can also do a lot.
Why are they up to no good? They up to no good because they're making it easy for people to get guns. It's that simple, people. Don't be fooled with their PhDs and their philosophy. One thing about philosophers, they have no common sense. And God gave all of us common sense. Look at this. This is chaos. You people forgot about the religion. Your pastors and imams and preachers, all of them need to get up and get into this fight. They need to stop taking the money and get into this fight. This is the only way you're going to fight this evilness that's going on. It's the only thing that can be explained because they give you this right here, like what this woman is saying, year after year. It's not going to work.
And then there's those guns, so they can make their own.
You're not coming with peace if you have a gun in your hand.
Is the level of capacity nowadays that we didn't have in the past. Semi-automatic weapons and extended magazines.
Why not just ban them? It's simple arithmetic.
They are simply very long magazines.
A lot of crimes and the things that people are doing with guns will come to a halt if they didn't have access to them. A person would rethink his crime out. If you had to do it by hand and put some work in with your hands, a lot of that work would be, a lot of that work would come to a halt. People would not be doing what they're doing if they had to do it with their bare hands. It's simple to pull a trigger and just run. It's simple. And y'all saying right here on this newscast that them young men were boxers. So why didn't they just use their hands? You see what I'm saying? They feeding you rhetoric, people. They're feeding you lies because they're part of the system. They're pawns just like everybody else, and they're part of the corruption that's going on in the United States. It's simple math, people. Just ban guns. Just ban the guns. What I'm about to say is no more crazier than what these people right here are saying. You people forgot about the religion. You forgot about your religion. You let the United States come in here and push your Bibles to the side, which they been did that. They pushed your Bibles to the side, which the Bible is the rules and the laws for man. The man that's ruling y'all now is not a man. The man that's ruling y'all now is not a man, and he gave y'all a new book, and it's called the 13th Amendment and the Declaration of Independence and all that, which is false, and it has a gun attached to it. That's y'all new Bible that y'all following. That's for evilness. That's what that is. You're dealing with something that you can't see, people. You're dealing with something that you can't see that's behind the scenes. What I'm saying is no more crazier than what they're talking about. And they've been saying this year after year after year after year after year after year after year. They've been saying this, man. And the only people that's going to do this if the religious people, like I said, get into this fight. Ban guns, man. ban guns, and all this chaos will, at least you're gonna see a major shift in things. Trust me, motherfucker if a person gotta do something with their bare hands, they're gonna definitely be rethinking their crime. That's as simple equation, man. I just gave you the equation to your problem.
Has he been receptive? Have you guys been able to have these discussions?
Formally, after a year of advocacy, of counsel, a community activist, he formally came out and wrote a letter and said that he would not declare the emergency.
What is it? Why does it? Why not? Well, there must be some other motive for not
I don't
declaring a state of emergency.
But are there current conversations, continuous conversations with the mayor now?
I'm not aware of them, and I will say that at least on my part, I certainly challenge our district attorney in some of the things that he's doing, such as not prosecuting people who have illegal weapons. I think that's an important.
Why don't you just ban guns?
I think that some of the
You're dealing with an entity that you can't see.
have only exacerbated.
You're dealing with an entity that's pushing that. They don't care about you. It doesn't care about if you're a child or a woman, an old person. All they care about is you're a disciple of chaos. And the 1% are disciples of chaos. You need to get back to the religion. That's the only thing that's going to solve this problem. And ban the guns. And get these phony religious people out of there. I'm going to tell you one thing. They got into the wrong career to be messing around with it. They're doomed when they get on the other side. They're doomed when they get on the other side. Anybody out there that's playing with that religion, you're doomed. And you know it. That's why you're leading the people astray.
We have the urgency to meet this moment right now because it's unacceptable.
And we should say we have reached out to the mayor to do an interview.
To do what?
To
What? What's
District Attorney Larry Krasner in the past, and we will continue to do so. So we'll continue to talk to everyone to see how we can come up with these solutions. But we thank you guys for joining us. And
Solutions.
get some changes.
It's only one solution.